find your lack of faith disturbing.
Gotcha!
SmashMouth Footballerz.
We got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call
Introducing.
They know what it is, know what I do.
Nick Tate.
Who don't understand? Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring.
Joe Caldero.
Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit
Chad
into
Young.
my shoes. Still I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem.
Hey, welcome to mashMouth Footballerz. I'm Nick Tate.
Joe Caldero.
I'm the Cadillac.
And guys, we're going to go over Week 17 early game predictions. We got 3 of them. Got some on Christmas, and we got that Thursday night game. So what we got?
You want to go over any news or anything?
What we got going on?
A couple injury
NFL.
things. I don't really want to go over everything. I just want to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas. We're coming from our new studio here, Next Level Entertainment Studios. We're working on it. Joe's putting in all this work. He's kind of carrying us these days. I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you for all the support. Y'all are helping us do this. And in this week 17, we once again, Merry Christmas to all. Thank y'all for all the love. The first game that we want to talk about is this
Chiefs.
You want to talk about Houston? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's talk about Chiefs and Steelers.
Okay.
Chiefs, Steelers. Pat Mahomes wins.
Yeah, no doubt. Pat Mahomes wins by a flag in the last minute.
We talked.
The Chiefs will be offsides. They'll call a roughing the passer play on the Steelers. And Pat Mahomes will be on the bench when they do
as
it.
TJ Watt's getting held.
Can I tell y'all something? I'm not proud of this, but just about every play that the Chiefs line up on offense, I pause it just to look at the right guard just lined up. Offsides. Every time. I mean, he's in the backfield. Every time.
Let the hate flow.
And nobody throws the flag, But, yeah, Chiefs win.
Okay, so anyway, let's go on to the next game.
That's what just came across. We know George Pickens didn't play last week. It just came back that he went from out, so now he is questionable, so he may play this game.
Bad side of questionable. I don't like it.
It's a bad side.
We ain't got much time.
We don't. It's tomorrow.
So
listen, it's like this for me. If Pickens plays, I think the Steelers win.
Yeah. So in your league, make sure you have somebody. It's the first game, so you should have availability.
This is week 17. This is championships. A lot of teams. I'm playing championships. You got semifinals or championships?
we're in semifinals.
I'm in the semifinals in one, and I'm playing for third in the other.
There you go. See, so this is crucial because George Pickens has been a top 10 fantasy wide receiver. So I like the Steelers team.
Two tough defenses.
Yeah.
Two very tough defenses.
I don't think Najee does
Nothing.
No, I don't think he does anything.
Chris Jones will have probably 45 tackles.
Yeah, he's a beast. And Kelsey's going to do what Kelsey does. I don't.
They ought to start making those referee uniforms, the black, white, and then put like a Chiefs logo.
Yeah, right. Make the flags that burn orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else they.
Hey, is that a Mahomes flag?
Yeah.
It's just orange.
You ever watch those memes or those TikToks when they got people dubbed over the voice, the referees dubbed over voices?
Bad.
Yeah, don't touch Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Don't touch him.
Bad. So on my tight end rankings, I actually have.
Got to do some Allstate commercials.
Yeah.
With some refs.
So you like Kelsey in this one?
He's a top 10. He's a top 10. I'd rather play other people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
yeah.
I'd rather play Laporta. Jonnu Smith. I'd rather play Jonnu Smith. I'd rather play David Njoku. I'd rather play Andrews.
I would rather
Kittle.
play Dalton Schultz.
I'd rather play Kraft. Okay.
Because you got to remember, Ravens are great against the run, but they're not great against the pass.
It's a terrible game for fantasy, because on the Chiefs side, the running backs they can't figure out what's going to happen there for you guys. You know, for us as fantasy players,
it's an absolute split. You don't know who's going to get the touchdown.
So, and then Najee, he's just not going to compete,
and they're not going to let Jalen Warren compete for the job.
No, they won't let him.
And he is fantastic.
So the running back game there is going to be a hot mess. And then with the Chiefs wide receiver, I mean,
Xavier Worthy had 6-something yards.
Yeah, but you're looking at a toss-up.
But I don't play any of them.
Where's the guarantee in any of this?
There's no guarantees.
There's one guarantee, and I have to apologize to Mike Tomlin. I just second-guessed him, and we don't do that.
No, not to Mike Tomlin.
What's that guarantee?
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Mike Tomlin. George Pickens.
Everybody was upset with the Fields, and you know, they were like, "Man, he's winning. Like, let that boy play."
And he's like, "Nope."
Nah, you don't understand what I see.
Yep.
I see this.
Yeah, but we talked about that. We're like, okay.
Russell Wilson is the man.
And he was.
Man. Yeah, but where did he come from?
He always had talent.
Yeah, but I'm like, he's getting back to the old Seahawks, Russ.
Off script. He's always been a great off script quarterback.
Yeah, he's off script.
The Colts just couldn't.
And he definitely is a confidence type of dude. When he builds confidence throughout the game, he's almost unstoppable.
Yeah, that he went to that Sean Payton passing offense where it's on time, on schedule, read your progressions, and that's not his game. His game is to back up and throw the deep ball and off script. Let me buy time and let the play develop.
I love watching these quarterbacks, and when their back foot hits the ground, the ball's out.
Throw them.
And that's Russell Wilson. Unfortunately, that's Patrick Mahomes too. Yeah. But yeah,
I like Pat. I mean, honestly, Pat, listen what I gotta say. Pat Mahomes would be great to watch. He was great to watch a couple years ago, but now it's the blatant ref calls that have made it to where we're more mad at the refs than we are Pat Mahomes.
So
because he's spoiled. He's like a spoiled kid.
He's like LeBron James.
Like he looks over and looks at the refs and he goes,
"He's what?" And they're like, the referee's like,
yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Hold on. Mr.
Sorry,
Mahomes.
sir. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Mahomes.
I love Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I think he's a good quarterback. He's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the league. But
and I absolutely detest it when he does this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I want to throw something at the TV.
Yeah. But I predict Steelers are going to win this game, though.
Yeah.
I would love it. I would love
if George Pickens plays, I think the Steelers win this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's going to be whatever it is. I'm telling you, it's going to be a low-scoring game. So be careful who you play.
Yeah,
over under's 43.
And I think the only way that you can do anything against the Steelers defense is with speed. So look for Xavier Worthy and look for Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next game, Ravens Texans.
Yeah. Well,
that's our 3:30.
Man.
Y'all.
You know what's crazy? This is on Netflix.
Yeah.
And good thing I have Netflix.
We're gonna be buffering like the fight.
Oh, man.
Can we even call that a fight?
No, but
how do you watch football buffering?
I can't do it. We're gonna put it on a delay.
Yeah, we just let the game buff.
Ravens will win, of course.
Hey, Lamar Jackson is going to go
Chad,
off.
did you see that play? No, man, I'm still waiting on it to play.
Yeah, I didn't see it. So buffering. Game's over. I'm still in the first quarter.
So in this game, unlike the other one, you fire up pretty much everybody on the Ravens side. You got.
You think Bateman's a play?
No,
I'm talking about Zay Flowers.
Yep.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews. Yep. He's my number 7 tight end.
The Volkswagen.
Yeah, the Volkswagen. Derrick Henry. And Lamar is probably maybe the top quarterback.
Lamar is my number 1 quarterback this week. I would put Josh Allen there, but he struggled last week. So Lamar Jackson is my number 1 quarterback this week.
Okay.
Texas side of the ball. Tank Dell took a huge hit.
It's got to be Nico, baby.
Yeah, Nico.
But you got to think. Mixon. So when he got hurt, he was looking for Dalton Schultz.
I was about to tell you, is Dalton Schultz should be able to pick up that slack.
Yeah. That's if you're hurting bad for a tight end. That's if you got issues. Otherwise, don't get cute now. You stick with who brought you here.
Joe Mixon.
Yeah, they're so
tough. Definitely.
But they're so tough against the run. But Mixon catches the ball out of the backfield just as much as he runs.
You got to play.
Yeah, you got to play. He brought you here.
Yeah,
you got to play.
Stick with the girl that brought you here.
You think Derrick Henry gets a touchdown?
Definitely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It was
Got to make up for last week, huh?
at one time he was the only one consistently running back wise scoring a touchdown a game
Every week.
Yeah, and that is going to get back to that. Like, let's not get cute. Lamar Jackson, the Ravens, they're going to run the ball. You know, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Andrews gets involved. Andrews is my number 7 tight end. Dalton Schultz, I know you said it. If you want to lean on him, if you want to do that, you can do it to yourself. I like Tucker Kraft more. I like Kelsey more. I like Njoku more this week.
Depends on who's the quarterback.
So, just so I can say this because it kind of blew my mind. Family league, right? Angel's got a bunch of good players, and she's in the playoffs. Okay. And me and my boy, we're down in New Orleans, and he's doing his little football camp. And he says, "Look at this." And on her bench last week, this week 16, okay, Jaden Daniels.
Ooh, 5 touchdowns.
Derrick Henry.
Nice.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Jonathan Taylor.
Wow.
Best running back last week.
All of them on the bench.
Wow, that didn't work out so
And I
good.
was no, she lost. My thing was like, if you'd have had all your bench in your playoff,
You'd have scored 250 points.
you would have beat everybody.
Yeah.
Man.
So Ravens win. I don't think it's even going to be close.
No, I don't think so either.
CJ's a great quarterback, man. He just he gets 2.5 seconds. He doesn't have time to throw the ball. The offensive line is in his lap every time.
They got to fix that.
Something has just been missing all year. All year.
Weapons.
Yeah, it's been one
He's had
receiver
the
go
weapon.
down.
He started the season with the weapons.
With the weapons.
When one receiver would go down, another one would have to pick up, then he'd go down, and it's just they had receiver
But
problem.
at one time, Nico was down too. I mean, Nico down, Tate went down, then Stephon Diggs missed the year, and Dalton Schultz is a serviceable tight end. He's not Brock Bowers or nothing like that, and we gotta.
Did you remember the first game that they played?
Yeah.
CJ couldn't even he slipped several times just throwing the ball.
But let's
like literally slipped. Nobody there, just fell down.
The problem, I think, is that this Texans team they played way over their threshold last year, right? Let's calm down. Like, this team was on a big rebuild, right? They're still on a big rebuild. Like, this isn't, they just did better. That division with the Colts, I mean, that division's terrible.
Yeah, they should be able to win.
Jacksonville, look at the teams in that division. And if you play those teams, that's 6 wins. It should be 6 wins, right, for you? So
all day.
So like you go and you play in that division and you get in the playoffs. Now, last year was amazing. All right, this year we're getting back down to where all right, we are talent deficient against some of these better teams. It's going to take them 2 more years, I think. Now, in 2 more years, I see them in the Super Bowl. But I think they're 2 seasons away from that.
Yeah. Joe Mixon won't be the running back.
No. But this was a rebuild. Mm-hmm. This is a rebuild from the ground up. They were, what they did last year, that was
unheard of.
Unheard of. And we're going back to the ground. Now they're going to be a playoff team this year, which is still amazing.
They're going to exit very quickly.
Yes, but it's a testament to how weak that division is they're in as well. So,
next game is the Thursday game.
We never said who was going to win.
Oh, I said Ravens.
Ravens are going to win. I think
it's going to be by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's not even going to be close.
Lamar Jackson is just amazing. So they're going to win.
Okay. Should have asked.
Seahawks, Bears.
Wow.
Seahawks will win this game.
I'm calling for the Bears to win.
I think the Seahawks win this game. They're playing good ball. Playing better ball than they're getting credit for.
I said in the last podcast that Caleb Williams is the future. So the Bears haven't had a 4,000-yard quarterback in forever.
They haven't had a quarterback since Jay Cutler, I think.
Jay Cutler, that's amazing.
I know everybody thought Fields was the answer, but no, I never believed that.
So in 2 years, Caleb Williams will be their 4,000-yard passer if they build this offense.
They're going to build it right. They're going to do good.
They need to get him some better, younger receivers.
They've got Odunze's coming around.
Yeah.
If they can keep DJ Moore, they'll be fine.
That'll be fine. It'll be great.
What about Cole Kmet?
I love him.
I like him. He's not going to do anything.
He's a serviceable tight end if you're not looking to make a bunch of points. He blocks a lot, and he's pretty decent in the end zone.
The problem's going to lie in the fact that they've already had a coaching change. They've already had an offensive coordinator change, and this is a rookie quarterback going on the second year. So all those you've done put in this offense, now you're taking it away. It's going to be another year this kid has got to learn another offense. Yep. Once you consistently get him going, then he's going to be fine. Mm-hmm. So get the right hire this time, Chicago, where you're going into this, and you're going to be good going into the future.
Don't go into this draft thinking you got to get some flashy player. You need to get 2 offensive linemen.
Get offensive linemen help. Buddy. Shore up the middle. Shore up your offensive, defensive lines. You're going to be fine.
Seahawks side of the ball, JSN's going to do fantastic because they're going to try to take DK out of the game, and JSN is going to do fantastic.
I play JSN every weekend. If I got him, I'm playing him every weekend.
There you go.
They've been splitting Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker.
I don't know what's going on in that running back room over there. I know Kenneth Walker's not been healthy all year. When he has been healthy, he has been a load. But
did you see? So it was weird. Is that if you leave Charbonnet as your number 1, like there's no Kenneth Walker.
Right.
Charbonnet stands out.
That's great.
You put him in a split.
He does terrible.
And he does terrible. Why is that?
He just gets stronger as it goes on.
I don't think he's a very good running back. I think it's all who they're playing and the script of the game.
But there's don't get confused this game. I mean, you're going to play Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. DK Metcalf is so touchdown reliant right now. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I mean, I love DK. Don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, he's a beast. But
if you don't have any option, flex him at the. But
yeah,
I think he does good.
I don't.
It's a bad defense to play.
I mean, he's a top 30. I mean, he's a top 30 wide receiver. So I mean, that's a flex consideration. Mm-hmm. I just, it's just amazing to me how some of these teams are too wide receiver relevant. Where taking away guys like, okay, so Seattle is one of those teams, but I mean, Justin Jefferson, I'd rather Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison stack, or I would rather that Jamar Chase, T. Higgins stack.
Oh,
before
that's
I go.
My favorite stack.
Yeah, that's my favorite stack. Then I go here, and I like we talked about those early games, like I like T. Higgins more than I like Jackson Smith and Jigba, and he's the number 2, and I like T. Higgins more than I like Zay Flowers, who's the number 1 in that game. Like
I like Malik Neighbors more. I like JSN.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But like in a stack where there's like two wide receivers,
it's kind of a weak stack.
Yeah, I like Jordan Addison as a number 2 in Minnesota more than I like that JSN. So just because he's not a number 1 wide receiver, I know you're going into the finals and that you probably got a handle on this, but don't get cute. Like, T. Higgins is a weapon. Hey, yeah, I know he's number 2, but he's a legit weapon. Yes. And Jordan Addison has come on.
Oh, without a doubt.
And he's the one who was scoring the touchdowns all year. So don't get cute. Like,
don't play. If you have T. Higgins and you have DK, don't play DK over T. Higgins.
T. Higgins, yeah, don't do that. Like. Don't go off that name value. Don't go off that.
Surtain's gonna have Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins is gonna run loose.
Somebody's gonna eat, and like I want y'all to go into these finals and these semifinals. Don't get caught up on name value. Look at statistically what they have done all year.
Yeah, it's not just that though. I mean, you're calling out players that have a better quarterback.
Yeah,
there's only 5 quarterbacks that I even care about in this league, and the rest of them are just for fantasy football, just fill and play.
That's it.
Yeah, there's only 5 or 6 elite. Like I go with
Joe Burrow, of course.
Yeah,
the best quarterback in the NFL.
No,
you said it earlier. You said it last episode. You said Joe Burrow.
He changed his mind.
He
changed his mind because.
Lamar Jackson
got to go with his gut,
and then Josh Allen. Yeah. Lamar Jackson's number 1. Josh Allen's number 2. Then Burrow.
Oh man,
Jaden Daniels, and Hurts if he plays.
Yes. And that's about it.
That's it.
Jaden Daniels, he's something good this year.
Yep.
I noticed you didn't say Mahomes.
No, he's not fantasy relevant. I mean, you're not starting him. Come on.
No,
you're not starting him.
Jaden Daniels.
Come on,
Skinny
man.
as he is coming out of LSU.
something we didn't
On a
talk
team that isn't
right.
that's being put together this year, he is something.
Yeah, something we didn't talk about with that Steelers Chiefs game.
No.
Deontay Johnson got picked up, but don't.
Who cares?
Don't think about it. Don't be a.
Yeah, we're not messing with that guy.
Yeah, who cares?
He's a filler.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin's going to get over there.
That was the Texans. I mean, sorry, he's with the Texans.
He's with Texans.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
did play with
how
the
many
Steelers
teams
one
has he
time.
been on this year?
Three.
This is his third.
It's a sign. It's a sign that he's a problem. He's a problem.
They're moving that boy around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a problem. He thinks he's bigger than the team. But they already have one over there in the Texans. So
Yeah. Just real quick recap into this going in. We've given you kind of our what we think at wide receiver, running back, nothing really relevant. So my top 5 running backs are obviously going to be Saquon Barkley. I'm going with Jahmyr Gibbs again this week at number 2. Derrick Henry at number 3. Josh Jacobs, the way he ran the ball against the Saints, I got him at number 4 this week, and I am going to move. It's really tough for me to drop Bijan Robinson, but he's out of my top 5 this week just because of what Jonathan Taylor did last week, and I think they're going to hold their hat on that. So
I'm putting Chuba. I'll take Jonathan Taylor out and put Chuba in, but I agree with everything.
Awesome. Y'all, this is recap after Christmas. We're going to come back in here. We're going to talk injuries and how y'all can win your championship this weekend.
On week 17.
Yep. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Thank y'all all. SmashMouth Footballerz. Next Level Entertainment. We all wish y'all a Merry Christmas. And hope you and your family are all doing safe and well.
All right. Till next time. I'm Nick Tate.
Joe Calder.
And I'm the Shadow Act.
And we're out.
mashMouth Footballerz.
Hey, welcome to mashMouth Footballerz. I'm Nick Tate.
Joe Calder.
And I'm the Shadow Act.
Guys, the name of it is giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. So we're looking for 3,500 subscribers. At our 3,500 subscriber mark, we're going to be giving away 3 Tajay Spear jerseys and 1 Jackson jersey when he was on the Charger. Now, guys, that's 4 individual winners that's going to be able to get those jerseys. These jerseys are signed and authenticated and all through Pristine Auction. Okay, at 5,000 subscribers, we're going to give away 1 Kyrene Williams jersey, authenticated and signed by Beckett, as well as 3 mystery boxes.
Got the jersey mystery boxes here, and we have a football one as well.
These are all sealed. We don't know who's in them, who you'll be getting. But hey, look, reach out to us at smashmouth1footballerz@gmail.com, and we want to know who you guys get. As well as we're going to be doing a little merchandise giving away.
Nice.
Right? So every week for the next 5 weeks, we're going to be giving away 1 tumbler, 1 hat, and 1 shirt. Okay? So the way you're going to win that is make a comment every week on one of our videos, and we're going to put your name in a hat, and we're going to mail you one of our products.
At the end of that week, we'll pick the name, and this is for all our loyal subscribers. We feel like we need to pay it back to you, and this is the way that we think we can do it because you guys have supported us, and we want to thank you for it.
Okay. One more time. We got one more giveaway. That's right. We got this Devin White mini speed helmet signed and authenticated by Beckett when he was on Tampa Bay, as well as this Mandalorian Funko Pop. It's also signed and authenticated straight from our friends at Pristine Auction. The way you win that one is you buy one of our products. So, hey, you want a nice tumbler, you want a hat, maybe a good shirt, check us out right there at our merch store. And then for every $5 you spend, then your name will go in a hat, and somebody's going to win one of those products as well. Yep. One person will win the helmet, and one person will win the Boba Fett.
Yep, from Pristine Auctions in Broussard, Louisiana.
Broussard, Louisiana, guys. Yep. Okay. Anybody else?
I'm very thankful for all the support we've been getting. You know, this is a hobby for us. This isn't our job. We all have regular jobs, and all the support that we get all the, buying our products and everything, all our logo products, it goes into us bettering our content, upgrading our equipment. So we thank you for everything that you guys do for us.
Yep. It's a little give a little, get a little. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for supporting the crew, guys. Until next time, I'm Nick Tate.
Joe Caldera.
I'm Cadillac.
And we're out.
SmashMouth Footballerz.
We got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Yeah, they know it's true.